My name is Ella and I am a booktuber. This video is in response to Anna Reed's books. She did a response video to Amanda Pearl 2 books, and it was a video basically about how Booktube has changed and how the community isn't what it used to be. And so I just wanted to do response to that because I've had some pretty strong feelings about the subject, and these videos pop up periodically, and I figured I would make myself a part of the discussion and maybe a part of the solution, hopefully. Now, a quick disclaimer, these ideas are strictly my own. I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad. I'm not trying to criticize anybody. This is how I feel. If you disagree, by any means, let me know in the comments. You don't have to agree with me, but I do ask that you respect my opinion, just like I intend to respect yours no matter what it is. Now, recently a lot of people have been talking about how Booktube has changed and how it used to be smaller and this community and everything was pink sunglasses and bunnies and butterflies and rainbows. Well, that may all be true, but change is a part of life and everything changes. So you either grow and evolve with it or you don't. That's really all there is to it if you really look at it, because a lot of these booktubers they're saying things like, oh, well, I've been doing it longer and I don't have as many subscribers. Well, is that why you're doing YouTube? Because if that's the case, that's probably why. I personally started my Booktube channel because I wanted to talk about books and I wanted to interact with other people about those books. I wanted to start a discussion and I wanted to be a part of it. I create the content on my own channel and I dictate how I interact with my subscribers or any people that comment on my videos or anybody that happens to stumble upon my videos. Since I am the content creator here in this space, since I dictate how I interact with the people that choose to interact with me, I have created my own community, in a sense. It may be tiny and it may be insignificant to you, but it's something that I treasure and it's something that I really appreciate, that people want to communicate with me and want to interact with me, and it's important to me. Now, I put out the content that I want to see, or that I would want to see. So if you want to make a video that is out of the box, why not? Give it a shot. What's the worst thing that can happen? Give yourself the opportunity to fail. If you never try, you're never gonna know how it's gonna be received. Who does that help? Who does that hurt? The way I feel about it, with all of the issues floating around about, you know, everybody is starting to kind of point out that some booktubers are starting to put their Amazon wish list on their videos and just expecting to get books, and I don't agree with it, but if that's what they want to do, that's great. You know, I don't feel comfortable doing that. I don't expect people to buy me books. And so the way I feel about it is be the change you want to see. Nobody's gonna fix it for you. Nobody is going to coddle you and nobody is going to make it all okay. You have to do that yourself. You have to want to do that yourself. And it's hard. And sometimes you're gonna fail and you're gonna whatever. But at least you have the knowledge that you gave it a shot. Now, as far as the number of subscribers and having done it for longer and blah, 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 that's natural selection. That's natural selection at its finest, and I don't understand why people get so worked up about it. First of all, if you're doing it for the subscribers, there's something wrong with that in and of itself. I mean, who does that? Secondly, if you are only doing it for the subscribers, chances are you're going to fail no matter what. Now, also in the same vein, I don't think I necessarily have the right to criticize how people choose to create their content or what they choose to create or how they choose to interact or not interact with their subscribers or people that comment. I am the change that I want to see because I want to interact with those people, and the people that do choose to interact with me, great, please Welcome! Welcome to my little tiny itty bitty piece of the internet. Now, this video isn't by any means trying to dissuade anybody from starting to make booktube videos or even YouTube videos or whatever kind of videos. I am giving you permission to fail. I am saying that YouTube, booktube, any other community on the internet isn't for everybody. But again, give yourself the opportunity to fail. If you give it a shot and you don't like it, and you don't like the community, and you don't like the interaction, and you whatever, it's okay. It's okay to stop. It's okay to say, you know what, this is probably not for me, and I am not having fun, and I don't want to do it. It's not going to make you a bad person. It's just going to be what it is. You gave it a shot, and you learned something from it, and that's all that this is. Life is one big learning opportunity, and so people who sit there and have this idea of entitlement for whatever it is, I don't understand that mentality, and to be quite frank, it really pisses me off. Why is everybody so entitled to everything? Just because you've been doing it for longer doesn't mean you're entitled to have more subscribers. Just like the people that do have their wish lists on their descriptions in their videos, they're not entitled to anything. I'm just throwing it out there. Again, these are just my ideas. If you do wish to continue the discussion, or if you agreed with something I said or disagreed, please, if you disagreed, let me know. Now, don't just push the thumbs down button and move on. Leave a comment down below, because I want to start a discussion. I want to interact with you. Any one of you. If you have anything to say, you know where all that stuff goes. Now, I know this was a bit of a different video and a bit of a negative video, but hopefully I'll be back with my regular stuff soon. But thank you so much for watching. If you have stuck around this long through my ramble, I know this video is going to be a hot mess, but you know, I'm a hot mess and I'm not perfect, and I'm okay with that. So I hope you have a good night, and I will see you next time. Bye.